Hey, this is Landon Kuntz with 5 Key Homes. Today we are doing a roof inspection on 1448 West Nancy. So this roof had just had a roof wash done, I think last week. So it should be pretty good looking roof. They had some algae and stuff growing on here. I'm assuming it was on the back side because this side, that side has a ton of tree coverage. So first thing I'm going to point out is the leaves in the gutters. There's a ton of leaves in these gutters, a ton of trees around to drop the leaves. Unfortunately, I don't know that there's a good gutter guard for these style gutters, but I'm sure there's something out there that we could put on here just to prevent the leaves from getting on to staying inside the gutter so bad. So we'll hop up here and we will check this roof out and see if we can find any issues. So this is an architectural style shingle. It is probably a state gray in color, or maybe a Williamsburg gray, something like that. I would say probably either that or it could be pewter, actually. I'm gonna lean towards pewter. So all in all, this roof looks like it was probably done not too long ago. I would say the roof, I don't know if it's just because it just got washed, but it looks brand new, honestly. There's a few things on it that it doesn't have, but for the most part, it does have drip edge and gutter apron. It does have starter, and all of the shingles seem to be in great condition. The pipe boots, all the same. Pipe boots look to be in great shape. So looks like the guys used some screws to do the pipe boots, so maybe this got changed out recently. This one looks brand new, so maybe the guys that washed the roof changed the pipe boots. But they seem to be in great shape. The only thing I could say that we could add is maybe a rain collar on top of here to keep this good for longer. But other than that, that all looks great. Walking over here towards the chimney, we're gonna see that there's a big valley, or a big flashing pan right here that rolls up the chimney wall, and it's also, so this would be your flashing pan back here. This on top is called counter flashing. So you do have all the correct parts to do this, or for this chimney right here. Everything seems to be very well sealed against the wall right there, so that's a great sign. Most of the time, the companies that come out and clean these roofs, if there's anything severely wrong with it, they're going to recommend that you fix that, and most of the time they're able to do it. Probably like this pipe boot right here. So if they see any issues, normally they're going to point them out against the roof, and they'll basically make sure that you can get those fixed before they wash it. That way they don't have any leaks happen. Hip and ridge shingles all look to be in great shape. The metal roof has a couple dings in it. I'm assuming it's tree branches falling right here. That's what it looks like. There's a pretty bad ding on this ridge right here, and just a few little ones going down. Other than that, this roof looks to be in great shape. Again, just these gutters build up a ton of leaves, especially where it leaks this shop right here. So that would be definitely something to take a look at and see if gutter guards may help in that situation. As for the back slope of the roof, it's the exact same thing. We climbed up there earlier, so all the pipe boots are the same way. All the pipe boots are still sealed up very well. They all look in great to be in great condition. And the same thing with that chimney up there as well. Has counter flashing, has the valley pan underneath it, so everything seems to be in great shape. This roof also does have gutter apron on it. You can see underneath right there, it does have gutter apron underneath the gutter as well. So these are all things that you want to look for just to make sure that everything was put on the roof to bring it up to code that it needs. And so far, so good. This metal also put down with screws. Great thing, because it's a lot harder for a screw to pull out than the wood, or than the nail rather. Siding all looks to be in great shape. Paint looks to be in great shape on it as well. So all in all, I think this roof has plenty of years left, considering that it's not a very old roof at all. So this upper slope, same thing, looks very clean, very nice after these guys got done cleaning it. So I'm not seeing any issues on this roof whatsoever. There's no lifted shingles, there's no hail damage, there's no you know, nothing that would tell me that we need to have insurance take a look at it or any repairs need to be done. They're not having any active leaks or anything like that. So I think the only thing I could even possibly recommend is just that we get the gutters cleaned and then add some kind of gutter guard, so that someone's not having to hop up here probably every week to clean these gutters if they're in this bad a shape. So you can see even the spout right here, completely clogged, so no water's going to be able to drain down here and onto this roof. So that could cause backflow problems. Again, this does have gutter apron on it, so that's going to help prevent that. But if water builds up in that gutter so much that it literally has nowhere else to go, a lot of times it can dip back up into the roof and cause damage along the edge. So if you guys have any questions, my number is 770-366-1330. Thank you so much. Have a great day.